Alright guys, week 2 picks, let's get them out quick and easy. Tell me in the comments what you guys think about week 2 and how your team is going to do, or at least how you think your team is going to do. Let's start off with Houston and Cincinnati. Both these teams got destroyed by some... It was just a really shocking weekend for these two teams, but I got Houston winning this game. I'm not going to blow up the scoreboard. I'm just going to have it an easy 17-6. Houston wins, mainly due to the fact that Cincinnati couldn't muster anything against Baltimore, while Houston couldn't muster anything against Jacksonville. So I'm not expecting a high-scoring game, but at the same time, I do expect something from Deshaun Watson, now full-on starter for the Houston Texans. The only touchdown made by him in their loss to Jacksonville, so I'd expect something from him at least. And hopefully AJ Green and AJ Dalton, and hopefully AJ Green and Andy Dalton can make something happen. Cleveland at Baltimore. Now Cleveland kind of almost shocked the entire world by nearly beating Big Ben, Antonio Brown, and the Pittsburgh Steelers, but going to Baltimore, I got them losing another close AFC North game, 27-24. It's going to be a fun game, obviously. You know, Cleveland is definitely moving into the right direction. They need a lot more to fix, but losing their 3 points against the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are supposed to be AFC North champions this year, at least they're favorites to be, it's very impressive to see them, you know, do what they did against the Steelers, and hopefully they can maybe, who knows, upset the Ravens. We'll see. Buffalo at Carolina. I got Carolina winning this game. Close game, 21-16. Cam Newton looked pretty solid in his return after the shoulder injury in the offseason and the rustiness he's been, you know, plagued with having, not playing at all through preseason and everything. It was good to see him bounce back. Maybe Carolina can go 2-0, keep their streak going, maybe do something this year. We'll see how it goes. Arizona at Indianapolis. Indianapolis looked like the biggest joke in the NFL, losing to the Los Angeles Rams last week by a score of, what was it, 46-9. It was bad. I got Arizona winning this game, bouncing back after blowing a win in Detroit. I got them winning 35-17. Tennessee at Jacksonville. This is another AFC South game. Should be an interesting game to see. Tennessee's coming off a loss against Oakland, while Jacksonville got a surprising win against Houston. I got Tennessee bouncing back 28-21. Marcus Mariota doing what he does, making plays happen. But DeMarco Murray needs to get started. I need to see more from him. He didn't do much in week 1. I think this is the game where he really bounces back and shows off what he's capable of doing, just like he did last year in his debut as a Tennessee Titan. New England at New Orleans. I got New England coming back after week 1 full-on disaster against Kansas City. I got them heading to New Orleans and handling them 31-24. It'll be a pretty high-powered game. Brandon Cooks is definitely going to send a message because he's coming back to a team that traded him to New England, so it should be interesting to see how that goes. Minnesota at Pittsburgh. I got Pittsburgh winning this game 27-23. It should be a very up and down, back and forth kind of game. Sam Bradford went off last night. I'm not going to say he's going to go off again, but Stephon Diggs did really well. Dalvin Cook did really well. Meanwhile, Big Ben did pretty good in Ouch. Antonio Brown did phenomenal. 182 yards on 11 receptions. I almost said recoveries for a second. I don't know why. But that should be a really fun game to watch. Definitely one to highlight for this weekend. Chicago at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay did not play last week. Both Tampa Bay and Minnesota have now a 16-game streak. Good luck to you guys. And I'm going to choose Tampa Bay to win. Mostly because they deserve this win more than anything after what happened with Hurricane Irma. But not only that, but they have the better team. Chicago definitely with their front four. Their defensive line is pretty solid. I'll give them that. But I think Tampa Bay has the weapons to really get the job done offensively. Miami at Los Angeles, the Chargers. I got Miami winning this game 27-24. The Chargers seemed like they couldn't get anything going in the first half last night. But then, once they got going, they almost won the game. But they couldn't win the game. They couldn't execute. So, I'm going to go out and say they do the same exact thing. They try to make a late game rally, you know, come back and try to win it. But they don't finish the job. So, we'll see how that game goes. That's going to be another good game to watch. New York Jets going to the Raiders in Oakland. I got Oakland winning this game 34-17. Oakland's going to be a very big team this year. Them and the Kansas City Chiefs are going to be a really big rivalry this year in that West Division. San Francisco at Seattle, NFC West Division showdown. I got Seattle winning this game 28-17. Don't get me wrong. I feel like Brian Hoyer might have a little comeback game, may try to regroup a little bit and make some plays with Pierre Garçon and everything, but I still think that Seattle really needs to come back and win more than the 49ers do if they want to win this division. This division right now is being led by the Rams. That's very shocking to see, but in the end, guys, I got the Seahawks winning this game at Seattle, obviously. It's going to be a good game. Now, Sunday Night Football, this game is really going to be a good one. It is the NFC Championship rematch. Green Bay at Atlanta. If you guys don't remember, that's the video where I was watching the game as the Green Bay was getting blown out, and I said, legitimately stared into this very camera and said, Atlanta is going to find a way to lose the Super Bowl. And guess what happened? I can predict the future. Now, this game, I got a shootout. I got Green Bay winning 37-34. And as for the other 4 games that I did not go through out of the 16 that are playing, those are the NFC East games that will be going on through Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. There might be another video here just, if anything else happens within the NFC East. Maybe Elliott gets suspended or Eagles get some crazy draft pick or whatever. Who knows? Tell me in the comments down below what you guys think about my picks and what your picks are. Subscribe if you're new. I'm really happy and thankful for the amount of subscribers I've gotten over the past couple of days. Thank you all for subscribing, and stay tuned if you're an Eagles fan, NFC East fan in general. This video is this channel is gonna get full of videos. So thank you all for watching. Peace out. See you guys later.